Literal meaning of Waqf is taken from waqafa, means to endure, to stop, to prevent, to restrain. Waqafa yakifu waqfan is similar with habasa yahbisu tahbisan. Waqf definition by four scholars are first by Imam Hanafi. He stated that holding of a property of the benefactor and devoting its benefit for charity purpose. The second one is by Imam Malik. He said that Waqf is a bestowal from the Waqif in the form of rental or money in a certain sigat and period of time as the will of Waqif. The third one is by Imam Mohamed. He stated that holding the assets that could be used with fixed object and could resist Waqif and the other legal action which allowed his aim to favor and draw closer to Allah. The last one is Imam Ahmad bin Hanbal. He stated that Waqf is confinement of the property and the pledge of its usufruct in perpetuity of the cause of Allah. The difference between Islamic Waqf and Western endowment is Islamic Waqf is a property that the owner retains to be in the ownership of God for perpetuity and distributes its usufruct for the beneficiaries, and once the Waqf is created, nobody has the right to sell it or to bequeath it. For Western endowment, Tobin's define it as open-ended mutual funds. From 1974, modern endowment funds accept capital gift like shares of mutual funds and can have any number of investors of donors. The main Waqf institutions in Malaysia, Majlis Agama Islam Negeri, MAIN, is the sole trustee for all Waqf properties as specified through Islamic legal acts, enactments in the states. As the sole trustee, MAIN has the power to first appoint or give written permission to any party to manage and administer any mawquf on the institution behalf. Second, recognizing the appointment of any manager or administration in a situation where the Waqif has already appointed themselves other than mine. And last, terminate the appointment of first point and the second point stated before. There are two types of Waqf, which is Waqf Zuri and Waqf Khairi. Implementation of Waqf Zuri, family Waqf, which is also referred to as Waqf Ahli, is only focused on well-being and interest of the Waqif relative or heirs as determined by the Waqf himself, but it has to be done for pious, religious or charitable reason. In corporate Waqf, the founder can be an individual, a shareholder in a corporation, an institution, a company or even the government, as long as they are able to transfer their ownership of the shares of Allah. Implementation of Waqf Khairi, public Waqf. The primary intention of this Waqf is to promote public welfare and interest. General and special Waqf are two subcategories of Waqf Khairi. The first one is general Waqf. General Waqf is a Waqf established for any charitable purpose permitted by Sharia, such as for Muslim economic development or religious purpose. The second one is special Waqf. Is a Waqf established for a particular philanthropic purpose that is permitted by Sharia, such as funding madrasah, orphanage or other organization of a similar nature. There are four Waqf pillars. First is founder, Waqif. According to Ibrahim, Waqif is a particular person who declares her asset for Waqf purpose. A person who endowed their asset for Waqf purpose must be sane, mature and free, which means she is not a slave. The second one is property, Mawquf. Before making a Waqf, the Waqif must fully own the property, and she must be aware that since ownership is given to Allah, they must renounce all responsibility. The assets that will be endowed must have its benefit derived from the asset. The asset must have price value, and the founder must fully own the asset, and the asset must according to Sharia principles. The third one is declaration, sigah. Sigah denotes an offer, ijab, and acceptance, qabul. Waqf contracts are made just like any other contract when a Waqif declares his intent to do so either in orally or in writing, depending on context, contracting such as time, place, and urf. The offer and acceptance must clearly show the intention of the contracting parties to perform their contract. The last one is beneficiaries, mawfuq alayh. Arabic term mawfuq alayh refers to those who will benefit from the Waqf property.